Hello, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Wine Time. Today is Mother's Day, and we are celebrating Mother's Day to all the mothers, adoptive mothers, foster mother figures, fur mamas, any motherly role model you play in somebody's life. Today is your day. And today we have our first wine request from Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. We appreciate it. It is Barefoot White. What did you call it, babe?
Zinderful.
Zinderful. So.
You said Zinderful. I said Zinderful. Zin.
Zin.
Hey.
Hey, some of these I can't pronounce, but hey, we're gonna go ahead and try it because it was requested by Miss Kathleen. Thank you for that request. And if you have any other wines you want us to try out on the show and give you a shout out, please put it in your comments. Let me know. We'll go ahead and do that. You ready, babe?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I wish you could pop like a champagne.
Yeah, and they'll probably break some of the stuff in this house. All right, so let's make a toast to the mother-like figures and all the moms, fur moms, to toast to them.
Yep.
It's not sweet, but I kind of like it.
Definitely not sweet.
I'm on the fence. Kinda. Like, I would drink this when I got off work.
Mm-hmm.
That's what and I work a 12-hour shift, so this is when I would drink it, when I get off work.
You would say, fuck it, I would drink this just to get it out the way.
Totally. But thank you, Kathleen. We appreciate it. So we're not taking any questions. This episode is just going to be mostly shout outs to moms. So if your mom's watching this, thank you for watching our show. We are making a shout out because the child you produced and took care of, raised from womb to life, has made a shout out for you, and we're going to read them out.
Child. Plural.
Children is plural.
Yeah, plural.
But the first one is Kathleen. Kathleen, I'm going to read your shout out. You said, I appreciate that my mother is always there for our family. My favorite memory of her was when I was in 4th grade and she would volunteer as the lunch monitor. And she would come into our classroom and hang out with us during lunch and recess. I thought I was the coolest kid because my mom was at school with me.
Right. That would be so cool to have your mom at school with you.
Honestly, yeah.
Nobody bully you. You get lunch for kind of like for free. You know?
If my mom brought me lunch, oh yeah, that would be a great day.
You know, kids would be hating on you because your mom worked there. Like, oh, you got your mom do this, mom do that.
Well, I don't know if my mom would cook the food. She'll probably tell people they wasn't cooking it right. Because how my mom cooks, she's not specific, but she wants to make sure her child eats well. And if she feels like your food ain't up to par, she has no problem
But
telling
you're
you.
working in the school. The school, you know, schools don't care how food is
But
cooked.
she didn't say working. She said volunteered.
Oh,
so
volunteered.
Volunteered
working.
But mom still hung out with her.
It's kind of like the same thing.
I think that would be cool. That would be cool if your mom hung out with you at school.
Yeah.
Now, if my mom came to my school in her muumuu, no. I would never claim her. My mom had muumuus, all types of muumuus.
What is a muumuu?
It's kind of like a nightgown that's buttoned down.
What's wearing nightgown in school?
Huh?
Why was she wearing nightgown?
That's her comfort clothes. That was my mom's comfort clothes.
You in a school, babe. Ain't no nightgown.
Hey, to her, she had no one to impress. She got the life she wanted. And, you know, now she's raising a child, so.
Well, she raised you all by herself. Well,
She did.
I wouldn't say all by herself. You still got your dad, but
Not together, though.
yeah. Not
So.
together, unfortunately.
All right. The next shout out is from Jennifer, aka my bestie.
Bestie.
Yes.
What's up,
Hey.
bestie? Whoop, whoop.
I know I put you on the spot, but I had to let it know. So, Jennifer, you said, I appreciate how resilient and strong she is. After losing her job, she entered a whole new field beneath her just to keep a roof over her head. And she still remained kind and humble. When I was a kid, she would take us to the to these events. I remember Haiti had a real life circus from the States, and she took us to see it. It was the first time I seen an elephant in real life, and, and it farted.
She said that motherfucker farted.
Oh my God. I just hope it didn't fart on you. That would be, oh man, like a whole big butt in your face just farting.
Oh, I don't know. Did it fart on her? Was she close to the elephant when it farted?
Well, it's a circus, so I don't think they were that close, but...
You probably farted, Jennifer. You probably farted on you.
No, farted on the elephant.
Not farted on the elephant, but she probably farted on it.
No.
She blaming the elephant for farting.
You know what?
I hope he watches, Jennifer.
Hush! Listen, this is a positive memory of her mom taking her to the circus, and that's a good thing. So, all right. The next request is from Sam. She's one of my nieces in Florida. She said, I appreciate the fact that for as long as I can remember, my mom has always been there whether I do something bad or I feel bad about myself. She is always there as a support system, and that no matter what happens, she is always putting me first. A memory that I have heard that I can remember when I was about a couple years old, she was working around that time at the hotel at downtown in Miami. She had worked late and she couldn't find a babysitter, so she took me, and she had this little model of a plane. She gave it to me to play with, and I could just remember having this look of complete love in her eyes. And that's what I knew, that no matter what, that she'll always be there, even if I do something bad or I want to give up on anything that I work hard for, like my school work or anything like that. I know that she'll be there whether I feel alone or not. Well, your mom sure don't give me no look of love, but she's not my mom, so I'm going to just, renege that comment. But that's very sweet. That, like, I do remember some memories your mom had shared with me about, raising you and some positive stuff. So that's very sweet, Sam. And Sam's mother, I hope you enjoy this. And if you're crying, then I succeeded. Haha. But for the time being, this is what your beautiful daughter said. All right. So the next one is from Tommy and Miriam. They have the same mother, but I'm going to read each of their comments separately. So from Miriam, she said, I appreciate her honesty, her hard work, and the way she always hold it down for her family to make sure that we are taken care of. She really cares for us and support us when she can. She paid the majority of my college, cooks food that I crave, even if I only mention it once, and she gave me a pep talk whenever I need it. Sure. I do miss your mom's cooking, though. I ain't gonna lie. I miss your mom's cooking.
Haitian cooking is the best.
Hey.
Well,
you know what? You're entitled to your opinion. So.
One of the best. I haven't tried old cooking yet.
All right. But that's sweet. That's super sweet. Like, even cooking food when... Well, that's true, though, because I know Saturdays my mom used to make my favorite fried chicken and homemade fries. But that's only if I clean... Like, Saturdays, our tradition was we'll get up, listen to gospel music, clean the house, and then she'll make my fried chicken.
Saturdays is always...
cleaning days.
Yeah, cleaning days, chores days, cleaning days. That's when I used to clean...
Everything.
Yeah, everything in the house. Whatever I used to clean. I'd probably do dishes, take out the trash, something.
Yeah.
That was part of the chores as a kid.
I didn't like it because it always messed with my Saturday morning cartoons.
No, I never. You know what? We used to watch our cartoons first. You know, like eat cereal, wake up, eat cereal, watch cartoons first. You know, like, and then say like 12 o'clock. That's when everything is over because it's over at 12.
Yeah,
Right?
it's always over. That was like a
It was-
whole morning, and then we're all cartoons done at 12.
It start from like 8 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock, till it's like 12 o'clock. And then it's done. After 12 o'clock, then that's when you get to do chores. Everything is serious at this time. At the time,
You was lucky. I had to make deals with my mom. Like, I had to be like, all right, Mom, I'm going to fix the bed and this and that if you let me watch my cartoons. Because to her, as soon as you get up, it's, all right, let's clean this house. Let's get it in tip-top shape and beautiful. Once it's nice. Basically, to her, is the sooner I clean and get the house how she wanted, then I can watch my cartoons. But, you know, like you said, it ends at 12. So, if I'm not done by 10, then there's no point trying to watch cartoons.
yeah.
Because, like, first of all, the good cartoons, like me, I had Recess, Pepper Ann, some other cartoons that I can't remember off the top of my head, but they'll be earlier cartoons.
We had all the best cartoons. I don't know.
From 8 to 12? I think it's from 7 to 12. I think it's from 7 to 12.
Yeah, probably 7 to 12, but I was in between. But you missed out on all the good cartoons. Man.
Yeah, when you clean it early morning.
All the good cartoons are like, wow. And then when you posted on Facebook like, oh, late 90s.
I think it was late 90s.
Yeah,
late 90s.
Era.
All the cartoons. I don't know why they took them down. I still would get up Saturday morning and watch my cartoons if I could.
I would still pay to watch it. Do a rerun of that shit.
That's fine. Just give me the DVD set. Like, I understand some of the creators and
you know how they do the adult version of the cartoons, what they look like now? They should probably do that.
Probably, but you gotta remember that was like long ago. We don't know if, like, the creator of Tom and Jerry just passed away, so that hurt my heart. I was like,
yo, Tom and Jerry is my shit. Every time when I get, can I say hi?
No.
When I smoked, oh God.
When he get in his comfort zone.
My comfort zone. Tom and Jerry. Me and my brother Johnny, Tom and Jerry used to crack us up. The littlest things used to crack us up. They didn't even used to talk.
And they do, right?
Yeah, just the action. Just the act. You only need words to laugh. You don't need none of that.
True. All right, so let's hit to her brother Tommy. Tommy said, she constantly think of me and does things for our family. She's in the medical field working 16-hour shifts to provide for us.
Boy.
I thought our 12 hours.
Yeah.
Well, let me finish. The jokes and her laugh is a memory I have of her. Her signature Haitian baked mac and cheese as well. LOL. To be honest with you, my Haitian mac and cheese is because of her. She was actually the one that taught me how to make it. So, Auntie Esther, I appreciate you teaching me how to make this baked mac and cheese because now it's my top bestseller.
It's her signature dish that she,
It's not only my signature dish. If people see a picture or smell it or see the ingredients of me about to make it, they're ready to come over. A pan don't survive a week. That's how serious it is. And I thank you for that. I thank you for teaching me. Actually, Auntie Esther is one of the phenomenal women that have taught me how to cook, which helped me with my culinary career. She had taught me how to, she's not my mom, but I'm going to share a memory. I had wanted to surprise her and make dinner for the day so she didn't have to make dinner because I know Saturday she used to come in with the groceries. I had, I forgot what I was making, but I was melting butter. And as you know, sometimes I don't have much patience. So I put the butter on high to melt it. And of course, you know, Saturday mornings are cartoons, right?
Yeah, you ain't got no patience at all. You always come push it on high, like it ain't gonna burn.
So yeah, what I did, I put the butter in, and it was a stick of butter, so I thought it was good. I put it on high.
It melted so fast, right?
Before the cartoon hit commercial, the house was smoking. It was so bad. Fire department came.
Wow.
It was smoking bad. The fire department came. You know, I'm freaking out because I thought I was getting taken away for burning the house. I was like, oh my gosh, what, like, and you know, my auntie had spoken to them. She was like, oh no, and she didn't even get mad. She just laughed. She just laughed at me, not like a ha ha kind of laugh. Just like, you tried, but I'm proud that you tried. And she had to teach me, like, hey, butter melts easily. If you're not going to pay attention, you have to either put it on low or medium low. Don't put it on high and distract yourself, because as soon as it melts, if you don't catch it, that's it. So.
But 16 hours, though, I thought 12 hours was,
No, I couldn't do 16
hectic.
hours.
No way. 16 hours.
Kudos to you.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, auntie.
Kudos to you.
After the first day, I would have put in my 24 hours. I would have been like, I quit after 24 hours. I'm out.
Even though the pay is good, you might do it for the pay, or you know, you want to save money and all that. 16 hours, no way. No way.
But you know what? She's pushing hard for her kids, and now, like, Miriam just graduated, so she's pretty much set. You know, so now it's their turn to take care of her, because she did a lot for them.
Oh, is it 16 hours a week? I don't know if it's 16
No,
hours a week.
I think it's probably 16-hour days. But we're not going to dig into that. It's the medical field. And, you know, with the corona going on, they're probably pushing more. So, auntie, please stay safe. And all my medical team members, first responder,
strong.
Everyone that has to be at work, essential workers, please, like, even us, but please stay safe. You know, if you have to step out of homes, wear a mask, or just stay safe, because we like everyone to be living. We care about you. Even if you think we don't, we care about you. We care about you. I know I don't show it, but I care. If I fed you, I care. So, next is,
Can I read it?
You want to read this?
Yes.
You sure?
Because it's my mom part.
All right.
Talk to my mom this time. All right, now we're going to go to my mom's side of the family.
This is a shout out from 3 of her kids.
Yeah,
well,
3 of her kids.
4. He will say his last.
Yeah, 4.
So, this
By
is...
the way, my mom has 9 kids. No.
9. Yes, 9.
9 kids. I was like... With her,
you have to include yourself.
With her included, it's 9. But
yeah.
It's 9 kids. There's 3 of us. 4 of us have made this. I feel bad for the rest of them. Anyway, my mom's name is Irene Pierre Lewis. Shout out to my mom. And my sister Tessa, this is what she said. I appreciate everything about my mother. The way she shows she cares, even when she doesn't. The way she loves us and always puts us first. And my favorite moment of her memory of her would have been when I was little and she used to take me to McDonald's with her, just the 2 of us, and we would bond.
You know what that means?
What?
Tessa her favorite. Out of 9. That's hard to choose.
I don't think Tessa's a favorite. We're not going to go dig into
No, we're not going to dig.
Yeah, but...
Tessa, you're her favorite. Go ahead.
you would know if you're a favorite or not.
Obviously you didn't go to McDonald's with her. You know how big McDonald's was as a kid?
Yeah. I didn't like McDonald's then. Alright. Then we're going to go to my older brother, Leo. There is so much, I'll keep it simple. I really appreciate my mom. Has been very supportive and caring. One of the memories I have is she being so mad at me for rubbing hot pepper in Nadia's face. Nadia is my older sister. rubbing hot pepper in Nadia's face.
That's so cruel.
She took a stick and ran after me. Yep, you know, we from St. Lucia, the islands.
Yeah, I finished it before.
I think it was about 100 miles. I think that's what you meant. 100 miles, LOL. I was fast back then. She never caught me. The one thing, the other one was when I told her I'm joining the army. She cried and didn't want me to. So I thought those days in my head is because of a reaction to the things I did. Caring and protective. Yep, my mom was very caring and protective. Well, that's all. I think that's all moms. You know, they tend to be caring, protective. All of that.
Yeah, and that's her first. That's her first.
You know. Yeah, first. So
I think it's like that's that.
That bond
because I'm not a mom, but off of what others have told me, there's no favoritism amongst kids. But I feel like the first child you give birth to, that is your closest bond. You have bonds with your kid, but I feel like that is your closest bond. That is your first love. That is your first accomplishment, your first achievement. Because it's not like, I have heard of mothers that had stillborns. Now, you know how tough it is to have your first pregnancy and either you have a miscarriage or you have a stillborn and you wanted the kid and you can't have them because their life was gone too soon. So the fact that not only did you bring a beautiful baby, your first baby to life, but help them, nurture them, care for them, watch them grow, and then they build their own family, that is a big accomplishment in my point of view.
Very big.
Like, I'm my mother's firstborn, and in a way, she feels like she hasn't accomplished because I haven't given her any kids.
Mom.
She'll be all right. I'm not neglecting kids. It's just I wanted to enjoy life.
We want to enjoy life together.
So,
as a married couple.
Go ahead. Read the next. Last but not least.
Last but not least is my sister. The youngest. The baby of the family.
She gonna hate. She gonna hate us for this, calling her a baby. She gonna probably call us, be like, "I'm not a baby."
She can leave shit more that way.
What he said.
No, they don't need to know.
Okay, fine.
Okay, any jokes.
Oh man.
What I appreciate about my mom is how she always try to do her best for me. So I don't ask for much. My mom is a very hardworking woman who makes good with what she got. Out of my parents, my mom is the only one I got. I don't know my father due to him passing away.
R.I.P.
Yep. I kind of knew your father, so yeah, I would say R.I.P. So you could kind of say I'm a mama's girl. If I'm without her for a long period of time, I get sad and worried.
Facts.
I just don't know anything. I just don't want anything to happen to her. So that's on my mind all day.
Facts.
Like she is okay or when is she coming home. The memory I have of my mom is when we would listen to music and we would dance and gym together. It was something that made us both laugh. We mostly would jam out to Michael Jackson. Ooh, yeah, Michael Jackson. Or any song on the radio. I don't know about every song, but Michael Jackson, who wouldn't rock to Michael Jackson?
Yeah, but that was their bonding moment. Like a Steffi. Like, you gotta understand, yeah, your mom had 9 kids. But the fact that she made sure each and every one of you guys had a moment with her.
That's what I would say was the music part was part of the thing, all of us bonding moments in my mom's life. Because we would play music and we would jam out. That's
at least you guys had that. If I play any music with my mom, it's either what's on the radio, and at the time on the radio, it was some songs didn't have as much cuss words as they do now, or gospel music. Gospel music for sure. But I used to have my little dances with my mom. Like when I was small, before I became too heavy for her to carry. I used to have my little dances and such.
Last but not least, my memory of my mom. You know, it was one of those days where I was like, I really miss my mom. It brought tears out my face. I was crying because I really missed my mom and I really wanted her there with me at the moment.
I think like certain special moments, like when you got married.
No, it wasn't.
No, I know when
yeah,
we had got married.
Yeah, when we got married, all those moments that she was never there to see. Those are moments I really wanted her to be there to see.
True, but
and like, yo, Mom, this is what I did. I hope you're proud of me. This is what happened. This is what I did. This is what I accomplished. This is what I accomplished. This is what I got. This is my credit score.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
But I think, I don't know, from my point of view, from island parents, you know, they want to be physically there. They want to see, like, okay, this is a child I raised, and this is what happened. Like, this is what they did. I want to see it. Like, yeah, we have video chats and such, and it's all cool. But to the parent, it's not. I don't think because, you know, she was happy, but the fact that she didn't get to dress up, be a part of the event, see a happy moment, it was still a happy moment. Like, everyone wasn't there. But, so, what memory do you have of your mom? What, did you say what you appreciate of your mom?
No, I haven't said it.
Okay, go ahead.
My memory, my mom.
It's your appreciation first, and then memory.
Okay. I appreciate my mom because she's still here. Thank God. Amen. She's still here. She's the only one that we've got. And, you know, she's still kicking. She's still loving us like her kids. She's not choosing one over the other. Saying, you know, you the favorite, you this one, you that, you that.
Sure?
She not choosing them. She loves us like her kids. She treats each and every one of us like her kids.
She's very blunt though.
She's very blunt.
No problem saying what's on her mind.
She's very blunt, and I think I got that from her. She's very blunt, and I just love the way she is. You know. I think I wouldn't be the way I am without my mom. I think that's what I most cherished about her because the time I was raised up, I lived, you know, separately with my mom and dad at moments of my life. Sometimes I was with my mom, sometimes I was with my dad. So I guess it was moments with my mom that raised me to be the person I am today. My dad has passed away. Rest in peace. Yeah. So I think I appreciate that about my mom.
All right. What memories do you have of your mom?
Well, I have one memory of her when I was about to join the Marines. I was 17, 18 years old. I was doing physical training, and I was.
That's where all this came from.
I guess so.
Sorry, off topic. Let's go.
I was away I think in a hotel or whatever, and she was the only person I could have called, or I wanted to call, and you know at that moment in time I was reminiscing to like who I was gonna miss the most, or who was gonna miss me the most. I was feeling alone. So I called my mom. I was on the phone crying to her like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, that's the moment that I really appreciate and cherish the most about my mom.
Mm-hmm.
What do you?
What I appreciate about my mom, she's just like your mom. She says what's on her mind. She don't care who she hurt. As long as they know that she was honest, and they can't be really mad at her for being honest.
As your mom was Virgo.
Pisces, I think.
Pisces. Well, I can't say if only Virgos are honest.
No, I think each sign is blunt in their own ways. It's just the level. But my mom was the fullest. Like the fullest. Like, what I appreciate about her is, you know what? I'm going to share my story. My mom has schizophrenia and bipolar. And even with that going on, and she had epilepsy, so she would have her random seizures, she still raised me by herself for about 8 to 9 years. She raised me by herself for 8 to 9 years. And then I went off to live with my father, but for the time being with my mother, she was strong, independent. She was stubborn at times. Like, when it comes to me, she's very stubborn. She don't want nobody's help when it comes to me because she knows how I am, how to take care of me, how to handle me. You know, I was just a fireball Tasmanian devil. That's why I take my time with having kids, because I know I'm going to end up with many fireball Tasmanian devils.
Uh-huh.
Alright. But, she was a beautiful woman. Like, she was strong. You know, if she was scared of I don't recall my mom being scared, being sad, being hurt, or anything. It was just always like, hey, if we had a hiccup, she found a solution. Like, my mom was my personal superwoman. A memory, I have tons of memories, but
share the one you cherish the most.
That's hard. I cherish all of them because, like,
the most, maybe the most.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I cherish all of them because now realizing what she has gone through, and the fact that even though she had her own thing, she never gave up on me. She chose to raise me when she could have just been like, nah, I can't do this. So, I think when we had our little girls' night, it was Saturday. I was trying to impress my mom, so I woke up super early. Matter of fact, not even. It was a late Friday night. I cleaned the house. She was talking to her neighbors. So I cleaned the house because I wanted my cartoons. I was so serious about my cartoons. I cleaned that whole house. I cleaned the tub. I cleaned, like, oh my goodness. I cleaned the house top to bottom the best way I could. And she was impressed where Saturday morning, where I could have overslept and missed my cartoon, she actually woke up with me. She woke up, actually, not woke up with me. She woke up, made my favorite fried chicken and homemade fries. And she woke me up and she actually watched cartoons with me. And then, you know, during the commercial, when she do little cleanup, I help her out. And we had our little bonding. And then I do remember when the ice cream truck man came, you know, the song and everything. She gave me the money and she was like, hey, because my mom never buy treats for herself. She always give me money so I could have treats for me. But that day we bought strawberry ice cream and a hot sausage, but only like Floridians know what a hot sausage is. It's a weird combo, but we had strawberry ice cream, fried chicken, homemade fries, and hot sausage with juice. I forgot what juice. She made her her Tang juice. Tang is not in business anymore, but there was this orange juice brand named Tang. And it was a good moment for me because, you know, any moment with my mom was a special moment. So now bless her soul. I love my mom, but now she feels like she's at an age that she deserves grandchildren, and I'm her only kid. So she harassed me about it every chance she gets. And I love my mom, dearest. You know, she had me in her 20s, late 20s, but in her 20s. But I told her, I was like, Mom, I just want to live out my 20s, enjoy it, you know, accomplish some goals and stuff. And then, you know, have kids when I'm in my 30s, because then I know, hey, how many I want, pop them out. They may not be easy, but then, you know, she'll have the grandchildren she wants. To her, I think she felt like because she raised me dolo, she deserved grandchildren. I don't think that math adds up. You raised me alone, so you feel like you deserve grandchildren? But that's her math. She was like, I raised you. You're not ugly. You're not dumb. You're a smart girl. So, but I love my mom. You know, despite the obstacles she went through, she didn't give up. She raised me as a single mother. And, you know, it's not easy. Like, now that I think about it, I don't have kids, but I can imagine, like, having to take care of a fiery fireball Tasmanian devil as myself. So, anything else you want to add, babe? Alright, that is the end of our show. We appreciate you guys watching. I know it was a long show, but we had to dedicate it to the mom. There's no time limit when it comes to moms, because you gotta understand, from the womb to life, they brought us to this world. I know they always say, hey, I bring you to this world, I take you out. Trust me, that was a lot of empty promises from my mom, but we do appreciate the mothers, mother-like figures, adoptive, foster, fur babies, like any motherly like woman in the lives of our lives, your lives, any life. You are important, because without your nurturing, your care, your love, your appreciation, caring, I said caring already, protectiveness, and even when you act like you don't care, we know you care. We appreciate it, because without that, we'll just be some stone cold hearted humans. But instead, you have taught us love, and we appreciate that. So with that, we're going to end our show. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and comment the next wine you would like us to try, and questions you would like us to answer, and we will follow up on our next show. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy your day. It's a video, Mom. Go ahead.
Okay, well, this is Mother's Day gift for you. This is a charcoal detox for your feet.
Oh, what?
Charcoal detox for your face. Basically, your face mask, put it on, and you do it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, most, right?
Whatever the masks say. You got to read the direction.
Whatever the mask say, leave it on. And after that, you peel it off. It's supposed to remove any dirt,
Wrinkles, everything?
yeah. I don't know about wrinkles, but you know.
It's just like a mini spa on your face.
Mini spa on your face. I got you some sensitive skin body wash. I don't know if your skin is sensitive, but it might be at your age. I'm just saying.
What else did you get her?
And some Vanderbilt cologne. Or what you call it, fragrance.
Fragrant
Yeah,
perfume.
Perfume. I got you perfume. And I got you this lovely card.
Ooh, want to read the card?
I think she should read the card. Hey, mommy.
Let me see the card, the front. Oh, big baller.
You didn't even read the card.
Well, it says, Mom, I'm so grateful for you. All right. What does it say?
For all the conversations that made life's decisions easier. For all the stories we can laugh about now, even though they weren't so funny then. For all the times you said you'd be there, and I knew you would. For all the ways you made me believe that I could, and so I did. Thanks, Mom, for all of it. Happy Mother's Day.
Aww. Aw, such a big baby.